Every 2 months, it started with the first magazine, Valley and Beyond, and it's continued into Surreal Veil City. Every 2 months, the magazine tries to support and promote a specific cause or something that I'm Michael Phoenix, founder of both magazines, that I truly believe in. Well, for September and October, that cause, that charity, whatever you want to call it, is suicide prevention. The reason why I picked September and October for this, normally, the holidays between Thanksgiving and December are the worst time for some people. But September can also be a very depressing time for people. Especially if you're one who loves summer, the days are getting shorter. A lot of the events are over. It's just the leaves are changing, nature's preparing for her winter rest, etc. So this can actually be a somewhat depressing time of the year for a lot of people out there, whether they admit it to others or not. Now, suicide prevention is very important to the magazine and to myself for one reason. In April of 2010, I survived taking 32 sleeping pills in 10 minutes. Make a long story short, I found out that no matter how strong you think you are, no matter how much you think you can take and deal with, everyone has their breaking points, and I hit it where in about 3 years I just had too much happen in too short a period of time. Now, I didn't go for help. I did the usual crying out on social media, and unfortunately nobody was really there for me. But I pulled through it on my own and on my own terms. It took me a few years after that to recover from everything, but I did. So I'm not just, maybe like a politician, a politician who champions things because, oh wow, well, I just want to keep my job, or I want another award or something, I want to raise awareness for this because I've been there. This is through personal experience, not looking at it from the outside in. So here's the deal. Since every time this year, the way I've been doing it hasn't worked, all I ask is that September through the end of the year and beyond, that if there's an organization, to support an organization in your area in any way, shape, or form, financially or otherwise, that helps people who may be at that final breaking point, who may be right on the edge, or people who have survived it. And, organizations that support the friends and family who have lost people through suicide. There are many causes for suicide, and I know there's a local state politician here who brags about, mental health. I got news for everyone. You don't have to have mental health issues to commit suicide. Not by a long shot. With myself, my wife passed away. My best friend, our black lab, I had to have put down. The trailer we lived in caught fire, lost almost everything. Job I loved, factory closed down. In today's social media world, both children and adults commit suicide because of is now termed as bullying. You lost your spouse or someone close to you, and you just want to be with them so bad, you don't care that you think that's the only way you could see them again. You lost your job, your house, everything hit rock bottom for you, no matter how hard you tried. There's a lot of reasons why people try to commit suicide. And trust me, from experience, it's not the easy way out. It's a very difficult decision for most people. So please, throughout the next 2 months and beyond, if you know of anyone who's genuinely depressed, not just, trying to show off, if there's an organization in your area that helps survivors of suicide, that helps people who are on that edge, or their families and friends of people who have committed suicide, please try to help. Because I don't care how strong you think you are, I don't care what you think you can deal with. Everyone has their final breaking point. It's that simple. So, just, if there's any way you can help out, even if it's just, somebody who is going through depression, and for whatever the reason, even if it's just you do something, tell them a joke, tell them you believe in them, tell them you're there for them and actually be there for them. Be a friend, be a family member, be a spouse, whatever. Because you never know when you might need someone. So, please, for September and October, the magazine is trying to raise awareness for suicide prevention. Michael Phoenix, author of 2 books, founder and pretty much entire staff of Valley and Beyond, and now Surreal Veil City. To all the people out there who've been there for me, have kept me going when I was at that age. Thank you. That doesn't even begin to cover it. Take care, everybody.